Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.
My name is Lubna Samir Attar from Zeal College of Engineering, IT Department.
Hello everyone, I'm Komal Bhagwat from Zeal College of Engineering and Research, IT Department.
Hello everyone, my name is Rohit Ram Membre from Zeal College of Engineering and Research, IT Department. We were under the guidance of Professor Ankita Patil ma'am, and we have made the weather forecasting app using Streamlit. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Lubna Attar from Zeal College of Engineering and Research. Today we are here for the presentation of the PBL activity. Now I am going to present the introduction part of this project. Weather forecasting is the application of science and technology to predict the conditions of the atmosphere for a given location and time. Human beings have been attempted to predict the weather formally since 19th century. Weather forecasts are made by collecting quantitative data about the current state of the atmosphere at given place. Knowing what the day will bring is a good way to make a perfect plan for each day. Sometimes this is usually a difficult one for all of us because nobody really knows for a certain what is likely to happen in the nearest minutes. In order to minimize the risk of the distorted daily plans and arrangements owing to changes in weather, there is need to take close looks daily weather conditions, which means determining what the weather is likely to bring for the day. This goes to help us realize the need and importance of weather forecast and its instruments, including a weather app. Now, moving towards the scope and objectives of this project. The scope behind this project are to decide what to wear, to know when rain comes or stops, to receive alerts, warnings during cyclones, sandstorms, typhoons, etc. A person traveling in a bus, train, flight may indeed need to check the weather in his destination city. Some travelers may need to know more details about the weather, such as visibility, changes of rainfall, humidity, etc. Helps people plan outdoor activities, that is, to see if rain, storms, cold weather will impact outdoor events. Help farmers and gardeners plan for crop irrigation and protection. Now, planning about the objective of weather forecasting are weather report project application is based application through which you will be able to get all the reports related to weather forecasting of any locations. A graphical locator which will be received through your browser settings and server configuration will automatically identify the location and able to present its weather details such as temperature, humidity, current weather status, etc. To change the location, you will just have to select the options provided below to its details. Now Komal will continue the further process.
Hello everyone, I'm Komal Bhagwat from Zeal College of Engineering and Research, IT Department. Now I am going to discuss about the motivation behind this project. As there are several reasons why weather forecasts are important, they can be certainly be missed if they were not there. It is a product of science that impacts the lives of many people. First, it helps people to prepare for how to dress, that is warm weather, cold weather, or windy weather, or rainy weather. Second, it helps businesses and people plan for power production and how much power to use, that is power companies whether to set thermostat. Third, it helps people to prepare if they need to take extra gear to prepare for weather, that is umbrella, raincoat, sunscreen, etc. Now the important part, that is system architecture and project designing. We use Streamlit for making of our user interface. It is an open source Python library that make it easy to create and share beautiful custom web app for machine learning and data science. We use Pandas. It is a software library written for Python programming language for data manipulation and analysis. In particular, it offers data structure and operation for manipulating numerical table and time series. As well as we use Open Weather Map, which is an online service owned by Open Weather Limited that provides global weather data via API, including current weather data, forecast, nowcast, and historical weather data for any geographical location. The company provides a minute by minute hyperlocal precipitation forecast for any location. The interesting thing we use is Twilio Messaging. It is an API to send and receive messages, MMS, OTT messages globally. It uses intelligent sending feature to ensure message reliably reach end user whenever they are. Twilio has SMS enabled phone number available in more than 180 countries. And in this project, by using Twilio, we will send a message to our phone to bring an umbrella as a reminder when there are chances of rain. Now the implementation part of this project will present by Rohit. Thank you.
Thank you, Komal. Hello everyone, my name is Rohit Bembre from Zeal College of Engineering and Research, IT branch. Now I am going to show the implementation of this project. In this project, we use Python as a primary language and we use Streamlit framework for the UI. This is the project we made. In this project, now we can see here we can enter our city name. Right now I am in the city Panvel. Once we enter our city name, we get the current temperature of our city. We also get the feel like temperature and humidity. We can also see the status of weather right now around our city, and once we hit the section, we can see the last 5 days maximum temperature here. Below is the map of Panvel, as well as the interesting part of the project is alert of rain by the text message using Twilio API. Twilio is an API service that allows us to send text messages, and by using that, if there are chances of rain in your city, we will receive a text message to bring an umbrella. So now if we check our phone to see that message is there or not. And there it is, the message is here, and the message says, the dark clouds are surrounded in your city. It's going to rain today. Remember to bring your umbrella. Thank you. So this entire web application is built using API which is obtained from the website called Open Weather Map. Here we need to create our account, and once it's done, we can get access to the APIs. The API need to be copied and pasted in a particular file. Now moving towards the code of the project, we need to import the Streamlit. We also need to import request as we are making number of HTTP calls. We also need pandas. We need to create the framework of the last 5 days data. For that we are creating a data frame, so that we need the pandas. These are the 4 modules we needed here. Then we assign an API key. Once this is done, we created 2 functions. One of them is to get the weather and another of them is to get the historical weather data. After completing these 2 functions, we write few Streamlit code. After that, the main part is about the historical data we populate with the data frame with the maximum temperature and the data. So I can obtain this maximum temperature by looping over this particular function of get historical data, so that we can obtain the maximum temperature of last 5 days. Now here we need to add the map. We use streamlit.map, which is Streamlit function, and we created the data frame with our latitude and longitude, and that's all from the code of this project. Now the applications behind this project are: the weather app enables you make better preparation for the day in relation to giving accurate daily weather forecast. The app provides you with the detail of the weather elements such as pressure, winds, precipitation. We can browse interactive maps, satellite using this. Planting and harvesting can be planned better and carried out more efficiently if all the long-term weather patterns are estimated in advance. Weather warnings are a special kind of short-range forecasts
It is needed for the protection of human life from the weather extremes. By this system, weather forecasting report generation becomes easy. Less chances of malfunctioning are there. The system has reached a steady state, but still improvements are to be made. The systems operated at a high level of efficiency, and all the work and user associated with the system understands its advantage. It was intended to solve as requirement specification. In future, this system can be implemented to all over the world and will be designed for class platform. Now we come to the end of our project. We hope you all liked our project. On behalf of my group, I thank you for being with us. It is an honor for us to present such projects in front of you. It always encourages us, motivates us to do more creative projects. Thank you so much.
Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.